It's been a long, long day. Yeah, it's been a long day. I made a deal with the manager, the supervisor guy there. I just have to work overtime for the rest of the days till Friday, and then I can just have the whole Saturday to myself and get that video done. I did work a bit on the voicing of it. I'm not finished with it. I'm just having troubles with the microphone with the laptop. But I know I'll eventually get there. Let me. Okay, let's get this started. Right there. Oh, there. That's super weird with YouTube. Hey, where were we? Oh yeah, we just needed the rags to build the wall around the base. Let me just... Oh, there we go. There we go. We got 27 rags. We need around... And we need some more. Now I think I'm gonna tell... Maybe on the Discord. Well, you can make short sleeves? Oh. Let me go on the Discord. There we go. Hopefully that should get some more people on. I'm just, pretty tired. Let me check. Oh, 2 people. Okay. Yeah. Just gotta, get some more of the rags. Ooh, okay, let's... 4 curtains. There we go. Yeah, maybe it's easier to just get rags from the houses more than anything. Let me just dump these rags in the truck, and then and then I'm gonna drive back to the base and just continue making the rest of the wall. Yeah, it's a rough life at work. What the heck? Oh, okay. Yeah, for a second there, I thought I was hallucinating that. There we go. Okay, 7 people. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to sleep at this house and then go back there and then, you know, just just start continuing to build the wall, and then I should probably be able to get it done, and then I need to get his, where is it? I need to get his exercise up. He's almost there, Let me... Let's rip some more rags. Let's get some more right here. I think the microphone's working. Let me double check to make sure the microphone's working. I think it should be. Okay. The microphone's working. There we go. Yeah, just double checking. Okay, there we go. Let me just... Yeah, it's pretty rough having a job. Oh, hey, Michael. Good evening. Oh, no, I did get a little bit work done on the, like, you know, voicing the machete video, but I'm just having troubles with my laptop trying to do it. I'm not sure why it keeps bugging out. And then I just had to kind of rewrite the script a little bit, just because I realized I made a couple mistakes in there, you know, just slowly getting there. But I think I kind of figured out the issue with the microphone for the laptop. You just have to, you know, I was trying to do it in the closet because there's no echo sound. But, you know, I'm just figuring out. But I do have some good news. Who is it? I might have convinced that coworker I had that thinks the Earth is round. The Earth is flat is actually round. She didn't say anything, but she's like, I could see it in her face. She's like, oh, he's probably right. And I was telling about who I was watching. It was really hilarious. It's one of those videos, you know. It's like the Phineas is like talking to forgot who the other character was. He's like, why the Earth is, you know, why they went to the moon. And he's like, there's 400 NASA employees, and not a single one of them whistleblowed. He's like, what, you know, it's like, if they actually faked it, don't you think one of them would have went to the USSR and been like, hey, we faked the moon landing. You want to use this as political gain against us? And that was so funny. That was hilarious.
Hey!
That was so funny. Yeah, I was able to convince her. It was, well, I think I convinced her, but I think the main challenge would be convincing her, to be honest. Yeah, but I had to work the overtime today. You know, and then, well, because I made a deal with, with my supervisor guy. If I just work the overtime for the rest of the days, I won't have to, you know, work on Saturday. So I think I worked something out, so I'm gonna try to get that video done on Saturday. I just need to it's just the hardest part I find with is just, you know, the script writing and the voicing, but once I get through that, I just have to edit it, and it's just super easy. Yeah, it's just been a, you know, super long day. Yeah. I'm probably just gonna be the stream's gonna be this short again. But it'll definitely be a bit longer on Friday. Yeah, you know, just tired. Yeah, I'm gonna break my character, go to sleep, and then I'm gonna rip the rest of these racks and then just travel back. Oh wait, I might pick up the SUV, the SUV that's there. I don't know, that's parked there somewhere. I just need to attract all the zombies away from it and then hook it up and then tow it back. Okay. That's okay, Michael, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty understandable. I kind of use a modded YouTube myself. Yeah, it's just you know, the basic YouTube app is just kind of a bit, or just on, you know, desktop in general and stuff, it's just unusable. Oh. There we go, that's what I wanted to go. Who's moving through those trees? Let me get him something to eat. Yeah, it's just, you know, just tired out. Oh yeah, and then I went to the doctor's yesterday. Well, I do have a really hilarious story. I'm gonna wait to tell if I can see somebody in the comments, but it was really hilarious because I had to go to the doctor's again yesterday, and he was like, "You're underweight." He's like, "You need to eat some more," and I'm like, "Yeah, you're probably right." Yeah, working a lot of that overtime isn't, you know, isn't particularly healthy for your, you know, for your body. Let me... Here, let me... Here, let me just rip some more. Ooh! A luxury watch? Let me bring that. Okay, that's what I thought I heard. There we go. Let's... And then I'm just gonna try to clean all those, you know, rags and stuff. I'm just gonna make a table around me just in case a zombie tries to gang up on me, you know? You can't be too safe in CDDA. Just gonna make a wall of tables around and just start washing literally all those rags, dirty rags I have. Oh, hello, Darkar. How's your day going? Oh yeah, I'm glad you liked it. I need to get out some more shorts, but I've just been working a lot of, you know, overtime at my job. But I shouldn't have to work on Saturday. Hopefully, and I'm hoping to get out a video on the machete, but I'm really, you know, cooking with this video, you know. I just need to get the rest of it voiced out, and then I need to finish the script. Yeah, I'm glad you like the content. Yeah, I do have a really hilarious story. Okay, good. Yeah, but it's like, you know, okay-ish, but it's like I'm glad to just finally be off of work. It's just, I just need to, you know, go to sleep a bit more, you know, early. Okay, or darkness, okay. That's kind of, Kind of ironic. You have a similar name to to my channel. Yeah, Darkness. Do you want to hear the hilarious thing that happened to me yesterday? It was super hilarious. What's that drink? You know, like the Monster Energy. Yeah, I got some of the, you know, because I got some. It was just during the last weekend. It was or the Friday. I was like, because, you know, I just want to, you know, celebrate getting the whole YouTube thing monetized and stuff. No, it was on Saturday, and then I was just drinking it. You know, just got, you know, this from back from the work. It was like, you know, on Tuesday. And I was drinking it, and it gave me I just, you know, went to take a nap, and I had like the sleep paralysis, and I was like, I could see I was just slept for like around an hour, but I'm just trying to move. I'm like trying to move because I'm like, I'm thirsty, you know, I want to get my water bottle, but I can't reach. It's the alcohol version of it, or I was like, I just want to drink, you know, I just want to get my water bottle to drink. And then it's like, I'm finally, you know, able to, you know, my hand's like twitching, I'm able to move. And then I get to, you know, grab the thermos can that I have with the water in. And I go to drink, and the water, I'm like, oh no, the water's lukewarm. My day is ruined. And then I just, you know, just ate a bit more, and then just worked on my, you know, just a bit on trying to voice the video. Because I don't have the room has a lot of the echo. I was trying to voice in the closet on my laptop. I was just having troubleshooting some issues with that, but that was so funny with the monster getting the Monster Energy just giving the sleep paralysis. That was so funny. That was like, I mean, maybe I shouldn't be surprised it gave me sleep paralysis considering it was called white haze. But it was so funny. It's like, you know, I'm like, I'm alive. Just move, body. I see the water, but I'm thirsty. I'm just, you know, my fingers are just twitching. I'm like, please, just let me get the water, and then I finally grab it, you know, and then it's like, it's lukewarm. And then I just, you know, finally just got out of bed and just went to the fridge and just got some, you know, ice cubes and some cold, and then, you know, actually got some cold water. But man, that was hilarious. Like, you know, just couldn't move, and I was like, and then it's just, you know, finally gets up and then drinks, and then it's just, you know, utterly disappointed that the water's lukewarm. That's so hilarious. I should animate that or something like that. That would be funny. That would be so funny, though. It's like, or like, you know, kind of like one of those animations, like the odd ones out, or something like that, or, you know. Yeah, that's one of the reviews I'd leave for the Monster Energy drink. It would be like, or the alcohol, like, it gave me sleep paralysis. Ooh, let me see what food he has. Oh, let me eat it. That is so funny. It's like, oh no, yeah, I've gotten that before, but it's like maybe 2 times. It's super rare. Yeah, but that was something I was thinking of mentioning in the machete video, but you know, I'm trying to keep it like around a minute, you know, long and stuff, so it's kind of stuff I have to cut out, but I probably would mention that in the comments. Yeah, you can find it on the Jason, whatever, like, you can find it on that zombie, like, that's like a rare event, or I probably should do a video on like that rare events you can find in the Project Zomboid. Okay, Moldra. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do when I reach day 100 with this series. I'm gonna go to, you know, I'm gonna try to clear out Moldra. I'm just trying to collect as many, you know, guns and stuff and ammo as I can, just to clear out Moldra. And then I'm gonna And then I'm just, you know, then I'm just gonna see if I can clear it out. Just get the, that's why I'm trying to get the SUV that's in that one area so that I can put all my guns in there and ammo and just be like was it like the, you know, like the, have the loadout and stuff and then just clear out the whole city, you know, the whole city of Moldra, but I probably would run out of ammo before I clear probably maybe a fourth of it. I don't know, but it just depends on CDDA. Oh yeah, they should. Imagine if the Jason was an NPC that would chase you. That'd be hilarious. Yeah, just getting a sip from the water bottle, you know? Yeah, it was really hot today. I work in like a, you know, like a kind of like a warehouse. It was like 103, like I think it was 103 degrees outside. Oh, yeah, it's sometimes, yeah, it's a different name. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I told one of my other people earlier today, it was like, oh, one of my other viewers, he was like, I have this coworker who believes the earth is flat. And I watched one of those videos, it was one of those videos people make, like, you know, that have the text on them, and he was like, he's telling that character, I forgot, the big one with the skull on his shirt, why the earth is at, no, you know, why we landed on the moon landing wasn't faked. And he's going by with all the reasoning and stuff, and he's like, there were 400,000 NASA employees, and not one of them whistleblowed. And I was bringing that up with her. It's kind of similar, like, you know, there's so many people, it's like not one of them, you know, would have whistleblowed and stuff, and it's like, the odds of that happening are so slim, like, there's so many, you know, other government scandals that happen and stuff, like, you would probably be struck by lightning several times, you know, win the lottery several times, or, you know, fall, you know, survive a fall from 30,000 feet, 100 times, you know, before that ever happened, you know, it was fakes. It was so funny though, how she, but it was so funny because she kind of, you know, actually, like, she didn't, you know, say yet, you know, she believed me, but I could see her face just like, oh, he's probably right. Oh, but like, how about, like, oh, what kind of zombies did you have in mind? Yeah, I gotta build that, you know, the safety thing to keep the zomboids out. Yeah, I gotta build that wall, you know. Because I don't want to get ganged up on a zombie when I'm trying to, you know, build a, you know, just clean a bunch of the rags. There we go. Just need to get a few more tables. I think it should be safe here. Oh. Oh, climbers! Yeah, you're right. YouTube redacted a couple of your messages, Darkness, Oh, hey, Hero, how's your day going? I did actually get a... Yeah, the Darkness, the YouTube redacted your messages. I'm not sure why they did that. Oh. Yeah, hey, Hero, how's your day going? Yeah, I'm just, you know, just a bit tired from, you know, a long day of work, but I do have some good news. I did get a little bit of the, you know, the video voiced. I'm just trying to do it on my laptop in my closet, because I just removed the microphone from my desk, but I'm just having some bug issues with doing it on the laptop, you know, and stuff. But I kind of got that figured out and stuff, and I had to go rewrite some of the script just because I got some stuff wrong in there, because I double-check it. I'm just trying to get the grammar right, you know, and stuff. But once I just get the, you know, the whole video voice, I think I should be able to, Oh, this is useless. Let me pick these back up. I think I should be able to, you know, get the whole video, you know, the whole video edited and done. It's just doing the, you know, the scripting and the voicing just seems to be the hardest. I'm not sure why that is, but... yeah, I guess it's just, maybe I'm just trying to get it to sound good, you know, and stuff, just... Oh yeah, Zomboid. Yeah, they kind of need something like that. The horror mods. Ooh, I think I could. Let me just grab this. Dang it, let me just go up, let me go look for some more tables, Dang it. Do these people not have any more tables? Like, oh, what's... Oh, okay, there's some food. I forgot about that. Oh, okay, I'm gonna take these sunglasses. I didn't realize those were there. Oh, yeah, you know when you play in Project Zomboid, when you hear the deer? I always think it's a skinwalker or something, but I know it's not because they're not in the game, it's a deer, but I always think of that because they make those weird noises where I'm like... I'm just so paranoid, I'm like... What was that? Like, I think it's like a skinwalker, but I know it's not because there's not any in the game, but I always think it's something like that. I think we're gonna have to use the TV as a barrier. Yeah, I always hear the deer and I think, you know, it's like automatically, you know, think skinwalker, but I know it's not one. But that would be freaky, like, you just go to the woods and then you see this thing there and then it just runs after you and then you're like... and then it attacks you. That would be scary, like... Yeah, that would be so scary, like... Let me see if this works. Okay, it works. Good, 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 good. Yeah, especially when there's fog on. Yeah, that would be scary. Oh, imagine if they could impersonate people, you know? That would be freaky. Like, you could impersonate somebody's character, you know? Like, if you're playing as one of them. And then, like... and then they just change into the thing and chase after you, and you're like... I don't know. Do you want, like, the deer skinwalker or the lore-accurate skinwalker? Like, the skinwalker, like, with the, you know, with the deer skull? Or do you want the lore-accurate, you know, skinwalker? They're a bit different. Because I know the lore-accurate, they're a lot different. Here, let me bring this... Let me bring these dirty rags over, and then I'm gonna get them washed, and then I'm gonna bring it back to the base, and then... and then, you know, just start building more at the wall after I bring back the SCV. Yeah, that would be freaky, like, you have somebody just pretending to be one of them, and then... and then you just see them, like, and then they just shift into the thing, like, you know, like some, you know, it's like man-made horse beyond my or not man-made horse, or, you know, some horse beyond my comprehension, you know, like, they start, you know, twisting, you know, like, contorting, and, like, and then it's, like, starts screaming, and then just runs, and it's like, get in the house, get in the house, and then it just, you know, starts putting down you know, the furniture to stop them from getting in, like, what are we gonna use to keep them out, and just, you know, puts down the... Oh. Okay, yeah, just has to put down the TV. Wait, give me a sec, somebody was... Okay, I'm back. My mom was telling me to quiet down. She just wants to listen to whatever her thing on the TV. That's okay. I need to, you know, probably need to quiet down or just get a little bit closer to the mic. There we go. Yeah. Let me just start to clean all these rags. Let me... Let me... Oh, maybe I need to pick them all up. Let me just... Oh, there we go. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the dog mod. Yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Yeah, I have to keep the volume down because my mom just wants to watch her whatever her show thing. You know, perfectly understandable. There we go. This should keep the zombies out. Yeah, all this for a bunch of rags. Bro, this sounds like a trap beat. Somebody sampled this. That sounds totally like a trap beat. That is funny. That is so funny. It sounds like a trap beat. That is so funny. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I need to get that soundproofing foam so then my mom can't hear me. I can be, you know, as loud as I want. Yeah. Let me get these rags in the truck and then I'm gonna drive back there and then I need to look for some more berries, you know, and then get some food and then get the truck hooked up to the SUV, you know, and then get the heck out of there. Okay. I think this should be enough to build the wall. Yeah. Oh, wait. Here, I'm just gonna let the battery charge for a little bit. Let me just look for the berry bush. Yeah, that is such a beat. That is such a good beat. Oh. Yeah, would you watch if I played CDDA with extinction level difficulty? I think I might be able to beat it. I don't mean, to humble brag or anything, but I think I might be one of the best players at CDDA. I wouldn't say I'm the best, but I'd say I'm one of the best at it. And I was able to beat it in the, when Build 42 first came out, when they had that, the zombie population problem. I was able to beat it. Yeah, but that's super difficult. Yeah, that's the thing in Extinction. You always have to watch your back. Yeah, I gotta be careful with the car. I don't want to damage it the truck. I don't want to damage it too much. We got all the rags we need. Yeah, let me get the heck out of this weird cabin area. Oh, my bad. I wasn't paying attention again. Let me just... I wish cars could just plow down short trees. That would make it a lot better. Yeah, I know. It's always like that, just running around like the Looney Tunes. Yeah, have you ever played CDDA before? Let me drive past the zombie here. Oh, no. Oh, I already have a farm. Wait, have you ever played the CDDA game mode? It's like where you start out in the flaming house. Okay, okay, yeah, yeah. Yeah, imagine trying to beat CDDA with the, you know, the sprinters like an extinction. That would be super difficult. You probably need to spawn with a car. Oh. Or the, what is it, the, you know, like the burglar trait or some, or, you know, you need to be able to hotwire the car and just get out of there. Okay, okay. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube keeps redacting people's messages. Maybe I need to go check on the setting for that. But it shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Darkness. I need to go check the... Ooh. What do we have here? Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. You know what? I might just bring this back to the base. Dang. What a find. What a find. And the trunk is super big. Oh. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay, that makes sense, that makes sense, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, sometimes I think people do it. Okay, okay. Thank you for correcting me. Look, this is I'll come back and pick the SUV up in that area later. I just need I want to bring this back to my base. I'm like one of those people that bring back, you know, the cars and stuff. Oh, there we go. Let me just... Yeah, they need to add achievements in Project Zomboid. Let me just fill up the tires on this thing. And then I'm gonna bring this back to the base, and then I'm gonna go back there for the SUV. Yeah, I need the experience in the, what is it? In the mechanics, because I want to repair a bunch of the cars and stuff, you know? Okay, let me just inflate this tire right here. Yeah, that is... Yeah, that is super rare. I think I can fix it. Let me just drop this off and then... Oh, I forgot to... Let me check the strength of this thing to see if it's powerful enough to tow it. Okay. We gotta be careful. We're almost... This thing's almost broken. This thing can tow. I think I'm just not gonna use the truck for a while because they need to repair it. I might have to use the van to get the other car, but... Yeah... That's a crazy find right there. That's probably one of the the best vehicles in Zomboid. Okay, okay. Let me just move this back. Ooh. Okay, I think I'm just gonna... Yeah, I did not mean to do that. They need to have the actual tow hitches in this game. Okay, I hope I didn't leave anything back there. Let me just... I hope I didn't drop anything. Let me just check there. I don't know if damaging does kick stuff out. Let me... Okay, I don't see anything, so I think I should be okay. Let me just... Okay, I should be okay, Let me just run back to my car and get in there. Yeah, he needs the exercise, because he needs to get his fitness up. Yeah, I'm trying to focus on the driving. Oh my goodness. What the heck is this? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I did make the short about the M16. I'm gonna do a refresh on the guns for Project Zomboid. I am probably gonna try to translate it to, you know, because I had some viewer requests, you know, I do it in Russian, but I'm not gonna use any AI to do it. I wanna try doing the Russian myself, but, you know, it's easier said than done. I might just do a test video for, like, the M36, you know, I'm gonna do a refresh on that. And then I'm just gonna try to do it in, you know, Russian. Yeah, that might be a bit difficult, but I think I might be able to pull it off, you know? Oh my goodness sake. What the heck is with this music? Oh. Because I'm trying to avoid. There we go. Yeah, we shouldn't be afraid to run over zombies anymore. Yeah, I was getting a little bit panicking a bit there. Come on. That is... Did you see that? That is a bit nerve-wracking. Why are there so many zombies here? What's that meme with the guy where he's like sweating? Oh. What? It broke? It can do that? Did you see that? Ooh, that's bad. But we made it back home in one piece. That is nerve-wracking. We were so close too. Let's check the damage. I guess we're gonna have to repair the truck. Ooh, 0 condition. Let me... Yeah, that was so nerve-wracking. Guess we're gonna have to go get that SUV. Or find another car. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you have a good night too, Darkness. I'll see you later. I'll be live streaming on Friday. I don't know about Saturday or Sunday. That depends on it. I'm gonna try to get that machete video done, and then I have to go work on the basement video. It's just how to safely clear basements. But you have a good rest of your day, Darkness, and I'll see you later. Let me see. Are the rags? Thank goodness the rags are still here. Oh, there we go. We can start building building a log wall. Let me just collect some. Yeah, if only I could use the pager. Yeah, that was so nerve-wracking. Oh, hey, Pearl. Oh, you missed out on the best part. You missed out. The trailer hitch broke on the van I was trying to carry back. It was the radio van. Yeah, I'm probably gonna try to turn this into like a 100-day series. I'm like at day 41. Yeah, the trailer hitch broke on the fire truck. I didn't know that could happen. Like I was trying to tow back this super rare radio van, and the tow hitch just broke. Like I didn't even know that was possible. Yeah, how's your day going, Pro? Yeah, there's so much stuff you missed, like... Bro, that was so nerve-wracking. Yeah, I can fix the fire truck. I just need to read the level 3 mechanics. Or level 2 mechanics and just level him up, you know? and then I can and then get him to level 3, and then I can eventually fix it, but that's not exactly, my, my goal right now. I just need to get some more of the walls built. Okay, that's good. Your day's going all right. Yeah, I've been meaning to get that machete video done, but just overtime, just constantly, and then... No, but I did make a deal with the supervisor I have. I've just work overtime for the rest of, the week. I won't have to, work on the Saturday. Yeah, it's so stupid I have to go work on Saturday. Yeah, I'm just gonna read the mechanics book and then... Yeah, but I did get a little bit of it voiced yesterday, the mechanics video. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to last 100 days with this. Yeah, I've voiced a little bit, but I was just having some, bugs with my microphone. I was trying to voice it in my closet because there's no echo there on the laptop, and the laptop was acting up on me. Because I think it might have been that the laptop wasn't connected directly to power, and it doesn't it has to be connected directly to power to be able to power things, especially like a big microphone. Yeah, but I have a really hilarious story to tell you. Yeah, can you guess what happened yesterday, Puro? Yeah, but it was super funny what happened yesterday. Yeah, you would find it really hilarious. Like the Monster Energy drinks and stuff? Well, you kind of know what I'm talking about, No, I didn't light myself on fire. No, I'm just referring what happened to me in real life. I got one of those, because it was on the Saturday, it was one of those Monster Energy drinks, to celebrate getting the... Because after I got off of work, I went to Walmart to get a few things. And I just got some, the energy drinks, and I also got the Monster Energy, the alcohol one. And I drank one of them. It was just on Saturday, and then on Tuesday, it was yesterday, on Tuesday I drank it, and then I just went to, take a nap. Because, I was just tired from work. But then the Monster Energy drink, or no, it was an energy drink, it was the alcohol version, it gave me, sleep paralysis. It gave me sleep paralysis, and I slept for an hour, but then, I just woke up, but I just couldn't move, and I was just really thirsty for whatever reason. And I was trying to reach the water, but I couldn't move. I'm like, I'm gonna die of thirst, And I'm trying to reach it, and my fingers twitching, I'm trying to, and eventually I'm able to move, and I grab the water, and I go to drink it from the thermos, or the water bottle, and I drink it, and it's lukewarm, and I'm it's like that guy, it's like my disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. It was the lukewarm water is I was so disappointed. I was just the sad emoji with the hands. And I was whatever, I just went to the fridge and just got some water and just drank it, some ice cold water, and I was and then I was much better, but that was so funny. It's maybe I shouldn't be surprised why the Monster Energy drink was like that. Because it was titled, was not energy drink, the alcohol drink was titled White Haze. That is so funny, but I'm being quieter because my mom asked me to just be quiet so she could watch her show or whatever, the thing. But man, but man, that was so funny. It was yeah, I don't think I'm gonna ever drink again. Yeah, that was so funny. It's it was just, just had the sleep paralysis, and I was I'm gonna die of thirst, and then it drinks the water, it's just severely disappointed. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna ever drink ever again after that. Yeah, but that was so funny, though. It's I'm trying to reach the, the drink, I'm that is so funny. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get this whole wall built around the base. I need to chop down some more trees. Yeah, that is so funny. I should probably animate that like the... Yeah, Adam Sandler, you're so right. That's probably what would happen. Or I should go on one of those podcasts and talk like, like the Joe Rogan podcast and tell that story. How the Monster alcoholic drink gave me sleep paralysis. That would be so funny. It's like, I was just, just the hand twitching and it's like, must get water, I'm gonna die of thirst. And then just gets it and then it's like, it's like, my day is ruined and my disappointment is immeasurable. Yeah, I need to tell that to I need to tell that to Sailor Nedic. Cause that story is gold. Just wakes up and it's like, my hand is like, it's just twitching, I just need a deep drink of water. Oh, people. Oh yeah, you're right about that. Maybe I just do it as like an animated story, like, like the Odd Ones Out. Cause that's kind of yeah, I think that might fit better than the Joe Rogan, just do it on one of those shows. Yeah. Yeah, because I kind of see some of those clips and hear hilarious stories, but yeah, I think maybe it might fit better as like if I animate it like an Odd Ones Out, clip, or one of those like YouTube, animation channels or story channels, it's like, it'd be like how Monster, and it'd be like how the monster, the alcohol gave me the sleep paralysis. That would be so funny. Yeah, you're right. The people be saying anything like on those podcasts. Yeah, that would be so funny. Yeah. Oh, then something else happened to me after work. I was driving back to my house, and one of those roundabouts. Just some car just blocked the way like to my house for a few seconds. I'm like, who is this person? And I either thought it was that other's temporary supervisor at work was trying to block me from getting home, or it was because I went to the doctor and he said I'm underweight and I just need to eat a bit more. And he told me just to go home and rest and eat some more, And I was like, okay, and I thought it was that supervisor trying to stop me from getting back home. Or I thought it was those people from that, that country the size of New Jersey trying to abduct me or something. Or it's like the mob, but then I realized, oh, it was somebody I knew. She just wanted to, it was somebody my parents knew, it was somebody my parents knew. She was friends with them. She just wanted to check out the new house we're moving in, but that got freaked me out there for a second. I was like, yeah, I know. I hate when they promote all that kind of stuff. It's just, I do like like the stories and stuff. It's just, I hate when they promote like a lot of the scams and stuff. Yeah, but I was freaking out there for a second. I was like, are those agents, coming to take me away, or, trying to take me away because I said something, slightly negative about them? That's what I thought was gonna happen. I was like... And then I realized, oh, okay, yeah, I've already have enough, stress, I don't need any more, but... That was like, I was scared there for a second. I was like... Yeah, I honestly think I need to get a, what is it, like a... I think I gotta get a gun to defend myself. Just in case one of those people tries to jump me or whatever, Or what is it, like a... Because I am in the US and stuff, I could get like the... What's it, the concealed carry? Just get one of the... the Glock 43 Gen 5 with the... Replace the barrel with the 6.5 CBJ, the armor-piercing rounds. Just in case I deal with one of those people. Yeah, because I seen what they did to normal people who don't... you know, who are, you know, nobodies. Like, they're targeting everybody. Even nobodies. Don't even mention their name. They're, like, I'm gonna just call them the one who shall not be named. And it's not Voldemort. It's the... You can kind of know who I'm talking about, but I don't want to say it because YouTube is censoring that kind of all that stuff. Yeah, but that was so scary when I just got back. Well, not so scary, but you know, I was like scared there for like a second. I was like, who is that? Who is that? Like, you know, I was like, and then it realized this. I was like, oh, okay, I know who this is. And I was like, but for a second there, I was like, is that manager? Well, I'm just calling him Jerry. That's not his real name. Is Jerry like telling me to get back to work or whatever? Like, oh, you can't be leaving work or whatever. It's like you gotta go back home. You gotta go back to work. You know. Oh, okay. Yeah, the CBJ with that armor piercing, you know, saber rounds like in War Thunder, just in case they try to jump me. Yeah, but that was that scared me there for a second. I was like, yeah, I just think, you know, I just need to, you know, relax, just take it a bit easy, you know? Ooh, a trap. I've been meaning to add one of those. Yeah, but that was so scary there for a second. I was like, what's that? You know, the meme where the guy's like the... or was it, you know, I was like the... Who's it like the... You know, like the... Who's the... What's that character called? The... I was like the... Oh yeah, I was like Hank. I was freaking out there for a second. I was like, who is this? Who is this? You know, I was like, you know, panicking. And then I was like... And then I was just, you know, they just moved out of the way and they rolled down their window. I was like... I rolled down my window to see who it was. And I was like... Oh, okay. And she's like, oh, I just wanted to check out your house. So, or you know, your parents or whatever, something like that. I was like, okay. I don't know what the Stone Temple pilots are. I don't know who they are. Is that like a cult? Yeah, I definitely need to get that Glock, because that Glock is so compact, but yet you can fit like 15 rounds in it. But I could fit like those 15, you know, armor-piercing rounds. And when they try to, you know, they try to jump me, you know, I can just... You know, I can defend myself. I probably need to get a vest just in case, too. Yeah, but that was scary there for a sec. Yeah. Oh, it's a ban. Okay. I don't know much about the Stone Temple pilots. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was either a band or a cult. Just the temple name, but are they a cool band? Yeah, I'd be curious to see what they are. Yeah, I'm gonna try to pick up the SUV and then I'm gonna work on the walls some more. Okay, Rock. I'll probably check them out after the live stream. This live stream's probably going to be a bit shorter because, you know, I just want to go to sleep and just sleep a bit more, you know? I just want to get, you know, like 10 hours of sleep and then, you know, when I wake up for work I should feel a lot better and then should be able to get a bit more work done on that video, but yeah, that was scary there for a sec, like... Is that the supervisor Jerry did coming back to take me back to work? If that was Jerry, I probably would have just ran him over. Oh, you get back to work, and then be like, like the Zomboid where you just bump into the zombie. And I'm joking, I wouldn't run him over. I probably just would have called the police or, you know, just to deal with them, because yeah, that was like... Yeah, just, you know, I just need to relax, you know, just, you know, just been a, you know, a long day. Oh, I don't think I can tow the, or I think I might have to go around to tow the van. Okay. Did I ever tell you about the coworker I have who believes the Earth is flat? That's a hilarious story. Yeah, I think I might have to go around the long way to take that car back. Just because of how many zombies there are. Yeah. Yeah, just... Yeah, that was so funny, that story with the Monster Energy. I'm gonna try to lure them away so then I can get the van. Or not the van, the SUV that's in, like, seems to be in almost perfect condition. Hopefully the game doesn't lag. Yeah, but that story was so hilarious. Okay. Okay, she was telling me, she's like, you know, the Earth is, you know, the government's lying to you, the conspiracy or whatever, and I was like, I wish there was like a patent for, you know, like I wish there was a real tool, like, you know, like a real life BS detector, so every time she said that, I was like, No, but we get along with each other. It's just we argue over some of the most stupidest stuff just to pass the time. But then other coworkers, we have some of like the most, you know, philosophical, you know, debates and stuff, like, or, you know, not debates, but, you know, discussions and stuff. Oh, I don't think I can get them out. There's way too many of them. Let me just... Yeah, I gotta be careful. I know I'm damaging the van, but I'm just trying to lure them away. Yeah, she thought, she was like telling me that and stuff, and I'm trying to reason with her that, you know, why the Earth isn't flat is because of the, you know, that Greek guy who put the sticks down. He was able to determine the Earth wasn't flat because he went to Athens and he put a stick down and he measured the length of the sunlight at noon, and then he went to... Heck no, I hate Reese's peanut butter. I think Reese's Pieces is overrated. I hate the Reese's Pieces. But I do like their ad, though. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. But yeah, I would not eat a whole jar of Reese's Pieces. I'd probably puke up before I could even finish that. Yeah, I think I lured most of them away. I think I have enough time to, you know, tow the car back. Yeah, I was trying to reason with her and she still wouldn't believe me, but then I found that Phineas and Ferb video. I've shared it on the Discord, but it was super funny. He was like... It was kind of similar, but he's like, you know, the moon landing is, you know, the... He's like, you know, Phineas, the moon landing is fake. Oh, come on. There's way too many of them. Let me just... Yeah, I'm trying to reason with her, but that video with the Phineas and Ferb did really just kind of persuade her. He's like, there's 400,000 NASA employees, and not one of them, you know, whistleblowed. You think they would have whistleblowed by now, you know? Or went to the USSR and was like, hey, you want to use this, we faked the moon landing, you want to use this as political gain against us? And I was like, yeah, that reasoning was pretty sound. Oh, I know, I know, and it's just like, and I was able to reason with her. Well, she didn't agree with me, but I could tell she was like, you know, she knew I was probably right. It was like the amount of people that, you know, that statistically would it be impossible to keep a secret like that for, you know, down for that long. Just, you know, one person would have eventually whistleblowed, or, you know, one disgruntled employee would have whistleblowed, and it would have been game over, you know? And then there's or he was like, explaining why the moon landing wasn't, you know, faked and stuff, but, and also he was explaining that, like, the USSR tracked down every one of those satellites, and it was like, it would be impossible for them to fake it, you know? Yeah, but that was so funny, where she thought the Earth, yeah, and then, like, she didn't say agree with me, but you could tell she was like, she knew I was right, you know? She was like, he's right, you know? Let me tow it, I think I got it. There we go, let me tow this car away, I'm gonna go around the long way. Yeah, I always wanted a soccer mom SUV. Oh, it's got blood on it. Oh. Okay. You actually take blood like David Leo? Dang. Dang. That trait, I mean, I kind of hate that trait just because of how annoying it is. It's like Smoker, but, you know, 100 times more annoying. Because it's like CDDA, you're always fighting zombies, but I get why you do that. How's your day going, David Leo? I have a really hilarious story for you that happened to me yesterday. I did get a little bit more work on the video done, you know, but... You know, I just had some issues with the microphone and stuff, and I had to rewrite the script a little bit, but once I get it fully voiced out, the video process should go a lot smoother. But do you want to hear my story, David Leo, that happened to me yesterday? Do you know the Monster Energy drink? Like the Monster Energy drink, you know? Oh yeah, Chevy C10 is a really good truck. Okay. I was drinking I was like on Saturday, I just got off work at 12, and then I went to, Walmart to get some energy drinks and a couple other things, you know? But I also got some, Monster alcoholic, to celebrate. And I drank the red one on, oh no, it's the green one on the Saturday, and then I just saved the white one for later. But then I drank the white one on Saturday, and I just felt pretty tired, and I went to take a nap. And I slept for around an hour, but then, I kind of woke up, and I had sleep paralysis. And I was, like, super thirsty, and I was trying to move to reach my water bottle, and I was like, my hand was, like, twitching. I'm like, just move, I'm gonna die of thirst. And my hand was just, twitching and stuff, the sleep paralysis, I could see, I was, like, trying to move, but it was so difficult. I was like, come on, move, and then I eventually was able to move, and I just grabbed the water bottle and started drinking, and then I was utterly, disappointed by the water was, like, lukewarm, because I forgot to fill it up with ice again, or the ice just melted, and I was like, my disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. I was like, and I just walked to the fridge and just got a, cup of, ice cold water, and I just drank that, and I was like, then I just felt a lot better. But that story, I think I might animate that, like an Odd Ones Out or something like that. But that is gold. I don't think I'm gonna ever buy White Monster, the alcoholic, again. Just because of that, but... yeah, maybe I shouldn't be too surprised why the monster gave me, sleep paralysis, because it was called, White Haze. That was so funny. That was so funny. It was like, just move, dang it. It was like, just move, please, just move, dang it. Damn it, just move. I just need to get up. No, I wasn't drunk. I wasn't even that drunk at all. Just, just felt tired and then I went to sleep. And then for whatever reason, I just had sleep paralysis. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever drink anymore. I think that's gonna be my last drink I ever drink, Cause that was terrifying. It's like, I'm not dead. Just get up. Just get up. And, a good thing I didn't see no Shadow Man, Because there's light in my room, but being not able to move is terrifying. While you're conscious of it, you're just twitching. It's like, just move, please. Just move, where it's like the finger just twitching, and then I just, get up, and then I just grab the water bottle and just drink, and it's like... yeah, that story was so funny. That story, I need to write that story down and tell it to people later. Or write it down as a review. It would be like, it would be like the 1 star. It gave me sleep paralysis. Would not recommend. It'd be like 1 out of 5 stars. Oh! Yeah, that's the only way you can find livestock in CDDA because they all die. Yeah, I need to animate that story so badly. That would be hilarious. Just... you're like... That would be so comedy gold. Like, just get up, get up, get up. Oh yeah, do you want to hear the other story I had that happened yesterday? Oh, because I went to the doctor yesterday and it was like, he told me I was just underweight, and he's like, it's probably because you're stressed out and stuff, and he's like, you need to eat more, and you should just probably take the rest of your, your day off and stuff, and it's like, okay. And then I just go back home, and then this car just, one of those roundabouts? Just this car just pulls up and just blocks the way. It just blocks the way for a few seconds, access back to my house. And for a second there, I was thinking it's either that manager, well, Jerry, that's not his real name, but I was thinking it was either that manager named Jerry, or it's those people from that, that country the size of, Israel. Don't say their name because I don't want to get demonetized. I'll just refer to them as the one who shall not be named. Or, it's not Voldemort, but you know who I'm referring to, the country the size of New Jersey. Don't even say their name, but I thought it was those people. They're coming after me because I said something slightly negative about them. Or it was somebody else, the, the mob or whatever, something like that, and then the car moved out the way, and I opened my window to see who it was, and they opened their window, and it was somebody my parents knew. I was like, oh, I was like, okay. For a second there, I thought you were after me or something, but I think it would have been worse. It wasn't those, those. If it was the manager Jerry or whatever. You get your butt back to work. I just would have probably ran him over, but I'm joking. I wouldn't have ran him over. I just would have called the police. But I mean, that is just pretty that would have been pretty unhinged behavior to do that. But that was so funny, though. Okay. I think I need to go drive slowly with it. Oh! Stupid sticky keys! No, you stupid sticky keys did it. I'm just trying to shift. That is funny, though. Oh, why am I towing that car? Oh, because I wrecked the truck. I have to fix up the truck and I need another car for stuff, but this... I'll probably go back and collect the other SUV another day. I'm just trying to build a wall around my base and then get my fitness up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna animate that story because that would be hilarious. Like, oh, I gotta tell it to the manager there. I know the, what's his name? Well, I don't want to reveal his name, but I know him there because he used to be like a regular worker, but he just moved up there. But now he would find that story hilarious. I'm gonna ask him to give a review for that. Okay, yeah, you probably might be right. You might be right. I guess he... Oh, they should come out with another medication in the game. Like, you know how they have like the antidepressants? They should have like an anti-anxiety pill, you know? You just take that and your stress level just goes down. They definitely I should mod that in the game or something like that. You just take that and it just, you know, it just makes your stress level go down. But it also, there'd be some downsides to it, like if you drink with alcohol, like that could cause you to poison yourself, you know? But dang, I need to mod that in the game. Oh, dang it, you stupid zombies. Uh-oh. There we go, there we go. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right, David Leo. Yeah. Yeah, I might try to do some animation and stuff, you know? Because I think that would be hilarious if I just drew that out. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know about that. Just use... Yeah, it's just super risky and stuff. Just so many zombies. Yeah, oh, there's that other... The ankle biter. Yeah, I think they should add zombies that can hop over fences. That would be scary. Dang it, stupid car keeps getting rear-ended. I think I'll grab another one. Yeah, I need to repair the fire truck I have. Oh yeah, that too. Oh, I just need a dedicated car for towing. Yeah, you're right, David Leo, yeah. Oh, or I'd probably do like the Family Guy, whatever you do, don't drink White Monster alcohol. Biggest mistake of my life. I wouldn't say it's the biggest mistake, but that would be funny. That would be super funny, though. I told that story to my coworker, and he was laughing. He was laughing his head off. He was like... Because I know he drinks a lot of the, you know, the Oh, you know the Monster Energy, you know? He drinks a lot of the white stuff, the white Monster Energy, but yeah, he found that story hilarious. But shouldn't I just... Oh, it was 6% for 24 fluid ounces. It wasn't like that much. But I do weigh, it was like around like 125-ish pounds. But I'm just, you know, just super just a bit underweight. Like, I'm like, you know, average height, but I mean, that is kind of bad though. But just taking a sip and I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna collect another SUV. Just so I have an extra one just in case. Dang, that used a bunch of gasoline. Ooh, there's still the key. It just needs a good battery. Let me... Ooh, okay, okay. Yeah, I think I'll make like a video like that. Whatever you do, don't drink Monster Energy. Biggest mistake of my life. Bro, we're keeping this. This is gonna be the car we use to clear out the what is it, to clear out the, what is it, oh yeah, clear out the... To clear out the mold draw, you know, or whatever. Like, this will be like the 100 days car. I'm not gonna use this car. Yeah. Or I think I'm just gonna repair the truck and tow the other car. That probably would work a lot better. Oh, West Point has 2 VHS stores? Okay, okay. Yeah, I think I might need to go back in the city to get some more loot and stuff. Just to repair the truck and then... Ooh, yeah, we gotta be careful with the truck. I think I'm gonna go look for some car parts. Or I'll probably do that tomorrow, just repair this up and get another vehicle and then... Oh yeah, I can exercise it a little bit more, because then I have to wait to go to sleep. Where the heck did I put that book? Or the Mechanics Level 2 book at? Or no, I think I dropped it. Let me just drop the backpack. Yeah, but that story was funny. That story was so funny. Okay, I think he's almost to level 3. This should help him a lot. What? Okay, where's my... Oh, there's the backpack. I'm gonna eat some more food. Yeah, that story was... Or I'm just gonna eat some cherries. Let me just drop this. Oh, there's the Mechanics Level 2. That's where I dropped it off there. Yeah, that was like... Yeah, that definitely would be like the video I'd make, like, Whatever you do, don't drink White Monster alcohol. Worst mistake of my life. As a joke, yeah, that would be so funny. And I just have the Monster Energy drink in the background, you know? Okay, let me just open the... Where's the food? Yeah, I'm just, you know, just pretty tired from work, just the overtime, but... The live stream on Friday should be a lot longer. And let me just rest, and then I'm gonna exercise some more, and then go to sleep, and then just start, you know, clearing out the mold draw for some, you know, find a truck in good condition. Yeah. Yeah, that is... Man, but that story was funny, though. It's like... It's just... Yeah, let me just... Oh, there we go, there we go. That's what I wanted to see, that's what I wanted to see. Let me just... That's how I'm feeling right now. Very tired, high exertion. Can barely jog or swing. That's how I feel, it's just... Yeah, and then I had on Monday something went wrong with the live stream. I think it might have been my internet or something just bugged out. I'm gonna probably bring a couple spears with me. Let me drop off the snare trap and the... Yeah, that was so... I know, that story was just so hilarious, just... Let me get couple spears, and then I'm gonna repair the fire truck, and then... Yeah, I need to... Or I think I'm gonna read the rest of the mechanics book, just read that, and then... And then just get some parts to replace the broken ones. Okay, let me... Oh yeah, I need to read the book. I need to wait, what was that? Oh yeah, I'm trying to think. Okay, there we go. Just need to get it up to level 2, and then... Yeah, I'm just a bit tired. Oh, it's raining. Oh, there we go. Let me just put this book in the... There, and then let me just... Oh, I need to fill up my canteen, and then I need to look for some more food. Yeah, the day 100 would be like a special video, like... It'll be a very special video. I'll just try to hype it up as much as I can, you know? Try to get as many people to attend it. You know, Well, I'm gonna go, you know, guns blazing. I'm gonna make a good thumbnail for that. Maybe I'm gonna try to learn how to, you know, edit stuff in Blender. And just have him, you know, just walking towards the, you know, with the gun and stuff, I I had somebody else mention that story sounded like something like that happened in like an Adam Sandler movie, and I totally agree with that. Yeah, just being paralyzed and like, I need water. Oh, yeah. I need to find some berries. Oh, it might give me some, what's it called? Or I might make a compilation, you know, or a montage of like, you know, close encounters with the, you know, with the CDDA run. Because that would be, that, like, the amount of close times I almost died. That... Oh, some wild lemon. Or lemon. Yeah. Oh, dang it, always poisonous berries. There we go, some more food. Yeah, always need some lemons, you know, to keep that scurvy at bay. Yeah, I wish the, who is it, was it Saline Addict was here to hear that story? He would get a kick out of it. Yeah, that's why spears are like the best weapon in CDDA. Maybe I do a video like that. Video on that, like the best weapon for CDDA, like, because the saplings are so common, like, they're so cheap to make. There we go. There we go. Just, you know, just been a long day. Dang it. Let me just grab another one. Another one. Yeah, I just gotta get some more of the car just need to get some parts, or just, you know, the big sheet metal for the van, just, and the welding stuff to repair it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, sleep paralysis is not fun, but I didn't see anybody because there was light in the room probably, but that was so funny that I couldn't just, I couldn't move to get the water. A photograph of dog, I'm gonna take that with me. And I need to get the welding stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh! Who is it? Oh, Sailing Addict might be online. Let me see. I wonder if you'll see the video. Or, I mean, the live stream. I could tell him about that story. But that was so funny. Yeah, that's weird. Maybe that is a glitch. I might call that the bush glitch, or that might be something with CDDA, you know, erosion. Yeah, that's so sad. We have to work so hard to get level 4 fitness. I don't know if that will be achievable in this run. There we go. Yeah. We're just... There we go. I just needed to crack my back there for a sec. Much better. Oh yeah, that's where I found the leather pants. Just see, let me look for metal sheets. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are the metal sheets? Let me see. Yeah. Okay, let me see. I just need one of these, and then... Yeah, 2 of these would work. I just need to get some metal sheets, and then... Just need to get a temporary, you know, windshield, and then... Then I can tow that car back, and then... Yeah, yeah, it's not fun being not fun being tired at work and stuff, or you know, sick and stuff. But yeah, just you'll get, you know, you just get burnt out pretty fast. Yeah. Oh, there it is. There it is. I need. Yeah, I just need to bring that back, and then I can repair the van. There we go. Just gotta make it back to the base, you know, and then... Dang, it's already 6:30 p.m. in the Project Zomboid. Yeah, that's what probably I would do when I do the CDDA with Extinction, just make the days, like, longer, you know? Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw one of the most hilarious memes before I sleep. You know the Sonic with the Eggman? Where it's like Eggman rants on Twitter. I can't play that on probably can't play that on YouTube because it was so funny though. He's like, Sonic this. And then I like the other one, the I don't know if YouTube would let me see that. But it was the other one, it was like from the older Sonic show, and he was like, where he was like, ping! And then it was like, S. And I know it's so stupid, but brain rot back then was a lot more funnier than it is nowadays. Let me just fix this, what is it, this? Let me just fix this truck real quick, and then I'll grab that other car and then just bring it back, and then... Where is that other... There we go. It. How am I supposed to get welding level 1? I guess I better find the welding book and read it, you know, and start figuring out how to weld. Or I guess I need to find some screws, you know. And yeah, it's just... Let me check this backpack. Let me try to look for a welding book. Okay, yeah, I might go back there to pick up that other car there. You know, other SUV, and then just try to look for a welding book just to fix the car, or just find a truck, you know, that's in good condition. Okay. Oh, I still have that. Let me... Yeah, I probably need to just... Yeah, I guess I have to do the what's it called? The... Yeah, let me drop that. I'm gonna go organize this whole place. That'd probably be something like a day 1,000 goal. Organize this whole mess of a place. Let me just see what he needs to do for exercise. Let me see. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, how much does this get his fitness up? Maybe the squat, maybe that helps. Bro, this is worthless. Let's just go back to... Or maybe I need to look it up on the wiki. Yeah, this is gonna be super painful to get the was it the fitness up. That's like the, was it the guy crying? Or it's like the kid cried or whatever, where he's like... Because that's how long it's gonna take to get his fitness up. What else could I read? Or I need to... Oh! Oh, let me just go grab some of my stuff and read that welding magazine. I need to go find it. The welding book or wherever it is. Where is that welding book? I know it's here somewhere. Goodness, that poor family. They all got turned into zombies. Let me just grab my flashlight and then... You know, then... Oh, oh! Did they turn down the lighting? Or maybe I did that. I don't know if I did that or not. Or oh, it's the rug, it's the rug. That makes complete sense, that makes complete sense, that makes sense. Okay, let's see, where is that magazine? Oh, there it is. There we go. Just gotta get that red. And then... I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Probably just gonna grab one last car. Or I don't know, I might do a little bit more stuff, you know, but then I'm gonna have to end the live stream like at 8. Just so I can just get some extra sleep, you know, and just have enough energy for tomorrow, you know. Okay, blacksmithing. Dr. Oids. What the heck is an oid? Yeah, the live stream on Friday will be a lot longer. Just, you know, you know, been a bit of a, just a long day, just gotta get some, you know, sleep, and then should hopefully feel better, and go eat some more stuff. Well, I mean, in real life, but I also need to eat for my characters to eat too. Probably might do some of the, oh yeah, the, what's it, did you call it, the... might sew the leather straps into the, I mean, the strips into all the clothes I have to make it super armored, you know? You haven't been bitten yet. Just been scratched by trees. But yeah, there's not much really I can do. I think I'm gonna have to end the live stream and let me think. Just need to find that welding book wherever the heck it is. Is it here? Hmm. Yeah, I probably would have found it if it was here. I think I'm gonna store all the guns in the back of the SUV, all the ammo and stuff, you know? And then do a bit more exploring and stuff, you know? Oh yeah, let me see. Where is my welding book? Oh, maybe I forgot to bring it back. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the live stream in 5 minutes. I just need to get some extra sleep just because I'm, you know, just super tired. Just been working a lot of that overtime. Let me just put that down. Yeah, live stream ending in 5 minutes. You know? Yeah, the live stream's ending in 5 minutes. Do any of you have any, you know, last minute, you know, stuff that you want to say before I end it? And before I go to sleep? Oh, yes. Yeah, let me just put that down. Anybody want to say anything before I end the live stream? Anyone? Okay, okay. No. Oh, hey. Doing no skill run. Hey, the VGM. Well, how's your day going? You're doing it with no skills? Okay, okay. Yeah, that. Oh, like 0 skills for everything? Dang, I was able to beat CDDA with no strength and, you know, no fitness when the Build 42 first came out. Okay, that's good. That's good. Your day's going good. Yeah, my day's going okay. So I'm just, you know, tired. Just going to end the live stream a bit early. But the live stream, I am going to be live streaming on Friday, and it should be a lot longer. Just, you know, I'm just a bit tired from just, you know, working overtime in real life. Yeah, but as I was saying, and when the Build 42 first came out, it had the zombie population glitch, and CDDA was almost impossible to beat, but I was able to beat it even with the, you know, 0 strength and fitness. But man, it is really difficult because the hypothermia is the kind of the main killer in CDDA. And then in between the you know, the different mini updates, you know, and Build 42 was the I think there's some bug with the hypothermia where it would kill you super fast. Like chunk, chunk, chunk. Okay, okay. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Would you watch if I did the CDDA with extinction level difficulty? I'd also it'd be like there'd be sprinters in there, you know, and stuff. I because I don't mean to, you know, to humble brag or anything, but I think I might be like one of the best players in, you know, best players at the CDDA in this game. I don't know if I am the best player, but I am kind of one of the best players. But I think I could beat it with sprinters. The real question is, would I be able to beat it with, you know, with sprinters with the 0 fitness and strength? That'd be the real question, but I think I could pull it off. I might do that series after I do 100 days for this series, but yeah, definitely VGM. Yeah, you definitely need you need to see the live stream on Friday. Oh yeah, I do have yeah, I know. I think I could do it. Just have to die like 100 times. No, I do have a really hilarious story. Yeah, whatever you do, don't drink the white monster alcohol. It gave me some sleep paralysis. Well, I probably need to tell that story on Friday, or I might make a video about that. But that was so hilarious. Yeah, Yeah, I know. Dying in PC is pretty hilarious a lot, but you need to see that story. Well, I'm gonna be ending the live stream in a minute, or I tell you that later, or just comment on my, or I'll probably just tell you that story the next live stream. But man, that story was hilarious. Like, nothing bad happened, but it was like it was super funny. Oh, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have. We have less than 1 minute before I end. Do you have any last, things you want to say before I end it, VGM? Just, just a bit exhausted. Just need to sleep. But I'm gonna be ending it pretty soon. You better either comment anything. Okay, you too. You have a good rest of your day. Well, I'm gonna go to sleep. But yeah, just yeah. You do good night, VGM, and I'll see you on Friday. Yeah, you better hear that. You better listen to that story when I tell it to you. You would find it super hilarious. Yeah, or probably it'd be like a do like a odd ones out, kind of video, like, or it'd be like the thumbnail. If I was to do a video about that, whatever you do, don't drink White Monster alcohol because it'll get you sleep paralysis. You definitely need to listen to that story when I tell it next live stream. But I'll see you next live stream. You have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna be ending it in like 10 seconds. Yeah, good night, y'all, and I'll see you in the next live stream. Okay, there we go.